Hi, this is Suhana Dawood. I have done a bootstrap project earlier in this course. Now I have developed the same project in Android app. My application is Tour and Travels, where I have used Android Studio for the development and Genymotion as an emulator. Firstly, I have designed all the basic screens and I have gone for the database connectivity for login and registration. So you can see here. So I have created the Tour and Travel Android app. I have made 3 screens within the app, so you can see the different layouts of my Android app. So this is one of the layout, the services layout which I have created. Like this, I have created the different layouts for contact, home, for login, pricing, services. So I have created the different types of layouts for my Android app. So coming to, you can now I'm going to show the codes of my project, the Android app. So here I'm going to show you the different codes of my fields. Here you can see the things I have used for the data connectivity, the SQLite database for creating the connection. So within this you can see the database helper and the login database adapter. Actually this database helper is being used for updating the versions. If any new version is being there, it is being updated within the database helper. And for changing, for manipulating the things, we use the database helper. And coming to the database login database adapter, this is being used for login purpose, for registration purpose. Here it's going to check whether the information is valid or not. So you can see the different things which I have done, the username, email, name and password. Here you are going to register the different names and information and going to validate the information within the login database server, and also the information is being saved within the login database server. So I have mentioned earlier that I have used the SQL database Lite for connectivity purpose. And now I'm going to show the you have seen the different codes, and now I'm going to compile and run my Android app. So here, and another thing which I want to tell is for the navigation purpose I have used the Java files between the layouts, for between the different layouts. I have used this one. Actually for running the for compiling this Android app, it takes a minute. So here the program, the Android app is being compiled within the emulator, my app which I have created. You can see in a while the Android app within the emulator. So here the emulator, you can see the emulator, and my project, the Android app project, Tour and Travel project, is being compiled within the emulator. Here you can see the app, the emulator, and the Tour and Travel Android app is being compiled within the emulator. So you can see this one here, Tour and Travel. So you can see the different fields within the emulator, the home, services, pricing, contact. These are the different fields which I have created, which I have developed. And you can see the home app and home field, the services field. In services field you can see the different kind of services being provided, and in the pricing you can see the different packages, and in the contact field you can see the the different fields like name and email which I have created. So here you can put your name and you can give your email ID, and you can message, you can type the message and you can send the message to the particular person, particular thing. And here you can type any of your name. And coming to the home, for booking a service you need to log in or register, so which I'm going to show how you are going to log in. So here this is the login and the register. So you can see if you are clicking the login, you can see the username and password. You have to give the username and password. So if you are going to give your username and password, you have seen that the login is successful. Then you will get this page where you get the different package information. So you can see the package information and you can book the thing. These are the different fields which I have created. So you can log out here, you can see within the emulator. So after booking the tour package, so you can log out. So you will come to the home page. So this is the different fields which I have created within the Tour and Travel Android app. Thank you.